Hello. Happy Tuesday. My topic ni ile nasema pesa ni tamu, kuitafuta ndio kazi. Na watu wanaitafuta in different ways. So, yes, we all out here looking for better ways of making money. And it's raining. When you're self-employed, you have to learn to know how to make your schedule. That is one of the challenges, that when you're self-employed and it's raining like this, it's like, okay, what are you supposed to do? Does it really matter to you for you to show up for your work? Or you want to sleep and just sit there like, hey, I'll wait till it finishes raining? Sometimes we don't have a choice. Sometimes we don't have a choice but to get out and do it, because if you don't get out here, no one will do it for you. So, my message right now to the self-employed, or those who are planning to be self-employed, kuna ile kujituma, lazima ujitume, na kujituma ni kazi. Kujituma ni kazi. How far can you sacrifice for that business that you want? How long can you also sacrifice and hold on if things are not working? Are you going into that business temporarily because you heard people are making money, or is it because you feel like this is what exactly I want and I have to push for it, I have to make it work, I have to do all it takes, even if it's raining or no rain, or even if it's making profit or not making profit? To what extent can you go to sacrifice for that business? So, even if it's work, if you're working somewhere and you're employed, yes, if you're employed, it's the same thing. Like, why are you doing the work? Is it because you're just there temporarily, or that is what you're really inspired to do? Are you doing out of your heart, or you just feel pushed? Are you the type that when you're given extra work, you'll just say, hey, that's not my job, or you'll figure out how to help? And if it's a daily routine thing where you'll be required to help every time, you'll see or look for a way to ask for more compensation, or just request to be compensated more, or request to have a meeting. What I've realized is that is one of the challenging areas, that if you're employed, you have to be careful on how you handle. Sometimes it's just a test for the people or the bosses or the manager to see how much you can sacrifice for the company or for other people in order to make things going. So, if you're told to help with something, don't just say, hey, that's not my job. If you're in a position to figure out how you can help, if you're in a position to, figure out how you can help, and if it becomes a daily thing that you're required to do, find out how you can have a conversation in order to get compensated. Lakini usikuwe mtu yule mwenye akiambiwa kitu uko tu ati, hey, hiyo sio kazi yangu, mimi si kuandikwa nifanye hiyo, na umejikalisha hapo, na sasa labda saa hizo uko TikTok, uko Facebook, wewe una watch live zingine, lakini ile kazi umeulizwa kufanya hautaki kufanya. So I was talking about two things. If you're employed, doing thing that you're doing in order to get going, even if it's something temporary, learn not to burn the bridges, because you never know when you'll need that person next time. You never know where those people or that work community will come in handy when you need a recommendation later, when you need maybe some other job might come up and they might recommend you as the person who is most favorable for that job. So ukifanya kazi mahali, what I've learned, and again this thing we learn along the way, don't burn bridges. Don't burn bridges, kwa sababu ukibani hizo bridges una ban connections, una ban so many things. Una ban hata mkifika huko mkutani huko nje, hujui kama huyo mtu mali ulitoka, kama mmekasirikana, mmetukanana, hakuna vile utaweza omba usaidizi. So again, let me repeat, if you're self-employed, learn to schedule yourself, learn to sacrifice for your business, learn to know how to handle your business when you're making money and when you're not making money. Look for help. Look for similar people doing the business and ask them how they're doing it. Yes, some people will share, some will not share. And again, sometimes you won't get all the information that you need, but you also need to put an effort on what you're doing in order to see you find out how best you can also do to make things work for yourself. Kama umeandikwa, it's the same. The world right now, I normally say every day, things are changing. Things are changing, and we have to learn to change with the current changes. Oh, let me see. So, this is my day-to-day, part of my day actually. It's raining, it's work mode. Just came from another meeting. And now I'm heading back to the office. So, ride with me. Okay, people, that's it for right now. I have to cover myself to jump out of the car. Till next time, I'll come live. Bye.